Dear students, welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. In this session, we'll be discussing about fully funded scholarships in Qatar from Doha Institute Scholarships. We'll show you the process for masters and PhD for all interested students to apply for this opportunity in Qatar. And these opportunities are hosted by Doha Institute. We'll show the full process for this. Before that, let me remind you to subscribe our YouTube channel Full Scholarships if you are here for the first time on our YouTube channel. Please do subscribe. If you already subscribed, do visit our website fullscholarships.net and like this and share this video as well. You can also follow us on Instagram page. Our username is Full Scholarships and all the scholarships are posted there. You can find scholarship links in the respective posts, or you can directly message our team on Instagram, or you can find links here in the bio or in highlights and stories as well. Also, the links for this scholarship is given in the video description and in the about section of the YouTube. You can find links all listed there. Or meanwhile, you can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net or kashmirlook.com. And now, once you're on the website, you can read about this particular scholarship and this opportunity. Some of these scholarships and they are only available through invite only. So if you apply for Doha Institute master's program or PhD program, you'll be sent an invite upon being eligible for the scholarship, and you'll be asked to fill the scholarship form. We'll show the process. So Doha Institute is offering scholarships, and there are different scholarships that are available through this. So we'll show you the types of the scholarships. First, we'll have some details. Countries: Qatar in UAE, and financial coverage will be fully funded. Then eligible regions: almost all regions are eligible to apply. Deadline is 15th of January 2026. Funding type: fully funded. Region is Qatar, and deadline is 15th of Jan. That we already discussed. And type of opportunity you can have is masters, PhD. Eligibility criteria: you must be from any of the nationality and have a bachelor's degree previously, or be in the final year of undergraduate program, and have a good academic record. Fields of study that you can complete master's or postgraduate degrees or PhD degrees under, you can see starting from the public policies, you can see all the programs. Benefits of this scholarship: so there will be two types of scholarship. One is the Tamim scholarship, which is the merit-based scholarship, and second is the Sanan scholarship, which offers 10 to 100% of tuition fee coverage. Also provides free housing, accommodation, and monthly allowances, health insurance, and there will be a these scholarships will be absolutely free to apply. Required documents for the process of admission as well as scholarship will require official identification like passport and bachelor's degree, transcripts, and a CV, two recommendation letters, and IELTS and TOEFL score if you have, and a personal statement. Application process is simple. We will have to apply on the university website, submit a program application, and wait for invitation for the scholarships. And once you are eligible for scholarships, you'll be sent an email. You'll receive an email that fill this form for the scholarship. First and foremost important step is to complete the application part for the admissions. Scroll down at the end, you can see click here to apply button. Click on this link to go to the official website here. Click on the link. Once you click on that, it will take you to the official website. Here you can see Doha Institute for Graduate Studies scholarships page, doctoral studies and master's programs. Application opens on 1st of September 2025 and closes on 15th of January 2026. So this is the application deadline, and the start of the academic year will be August 2026. So by the August or by the March ending, you'll be having some of the students will be having offer letters and interviews scheduled in the March and April. And here you can see two scholarships for masters, Tamim scholarship and Sanad scholarship. Likewise, doctoral studies will have different scholarships. So you can see if you apply for scholarships, these two, how to apply, you can click on this and you can see all admitted students can apply for scholarship through the scholarship application form. Admission office sends application form to all eligible students. Students are given opportunity to submit application with all official and required documents. So you don't need to worry at this moment. Once you submit the application for admission, if you found eligible for the scholarship, you'll be sent an invitation for the scholarship. So first and important step is to get enrolled for a master's or doctoral degree program. For submission of admission, you can go to the admission section here, and at the end you can see apply. Click on this apply button here. Once you click on that, it will take you to the admissions page here where the application can be submitted. You can see first you have to create an account, then simply fill details like attach these documents and apply. You can see at the end there's an apply now button, so click on this apply now button here. Once you click on that apply now button, you can see application for new users and old users. If you are new user for the first time, you can click on register button here and enter your first name, your last name, confirm the email address here, and click on submit. Once you submit, you will receive the username and a pin there. So I already have my username and pin, so I'll just simply log in. So I have entered my username and pin, so I'll just simply log in. Here you can see you can click on online admissions here, or you can change the password as well. On online admissions, if you have any previous applications, you can check that details as well. But for the first time users, you have to click on create application here. So only one application is allowed, so I already have one application created. So once you click on create application, this type of application form will be there. First will be institution general questions and instructions. So you have to complete all the 9 sections here one by one. First you have to select a program, so choose the program you wish to go for, economics or social science or humanities, and then select the level of study. Choose here masters, executive masters or PhD, and select the program you wish to go for. After that, have you applied to previously to Doha Institute? So no, we have not. If you have, you can just submit that information. Then funding. Would you like to be considered for a DA merit scholarship? Here you have to mention yes. Are you pursuing another scholarship? As of now, we are not. Are you pursuing employer funding? So we are not. Are you planning to use personal funding? So no, I'm not. If there's only scholarship, then only I'll be going to study in Doha Institute. Then source of information, how did you heard about this scholarship? So you can mention social media here and then click on next. After that, you will have the personal information details like your first name and last name, mention that. Then in Latin characters, you can just mention first name and last name. Then your gender, choose from the list. Date of birth as per the passport, country of birth as per the passport. Marital status, you can just submit that. After that, your primary email address as we are signed up, and then primary phone number here. After that, address and country, then permanent citizenship and passport details, passport number. And if you don't have a Qatari national ID, so you have to enter all the zeros, like 11 zeros almost. Then you can upload your passport here. So upload a passport here, click on add and upload a passport. Then passport number and upload a passport copy here. So you can attach your local ID of your country, as well as you can attach passport here. After that, click on next. Then you will have your employment history. If you have previously been employed, you can mention yes and no. I have not been, so I'll just mention no. And now you have to upload your updated CV. So upload your resume here. After that, click on next. So 0 will mention and click on next. So let me upload a CV here. Click on next. Let's add a CV. Okay, and a PDF is required. So let's upload one PDF here. Choose the CV. So I'll upload that. Now click on next. After that, you have the undergraduate qualifications. Mention the details. like your college name, your city, and country here. After that, mention the bachelor's discipline, and have you already graduated? Mention that. Dates of the graduation, and grade, quality of performance. So you can mention good, very good, and CGPA. So you can mention that here. After that, upload your transcripts here and attach the undergraduate certificate. Then click on next. So let's attach the transcripts. Click on upload. One by one you have to upload. So as you see, this is loading at the moment. The file is being uploaded. It's uploaded now, and we'll now upload a degree certificate here. Click on upload. So duplicate file, if in case you upload by mistake, it will be asking you to remove that. Click on upload. So one by one you have to submit all the details here. Let's see. Done. Click on next. And now you have the graduate qualifications. Did you pursue a graduate degree in past? So no, I have not. And now click on next. Then language requirements. Do you have, was English the main language of your instruction of your degree? Mention yes. And hey, do you have IELTS and TOEFL? If you have, you can mention yes and no accordingly. Please upload a document here. So medium of instruction like waiver certificate. So let me upload a medium of instruction here. So you have to upload one by one all the documents here. Let's upload that. Now done. Click on next. Now written documents, personal statement, already uploaded that. Let me re-upload the one, because whenever you edit the form you will have to upload all the documents again. They save, but there's an issue with the portal, so they ask you to submit these details again and again. So let me upload that. Click on upload. Click on next. Now referee information, you can send a reminder if you already accept terms and conditions. Click on next. So okay, so one more referee is required. So click on add another referee. Done. Now click on next. So we have completed this section here. Let's delete this one. Click on next. Let me also remove this one here. So both are pending. Click on next. So both have been added. Click on next. Now you can see terms and conditions, accept. Click on submit. You can see application has been submitted. You can view the application here, and you can see our application has been submitted, application number has been created, program that we applied, and term we applied, and school that we applied. So everything is done now. Let me check the Gmail here for the information. You can see application submitted will be publishing all stats announcement of your online directly, and be prepared for a short survey they might ask. So as we see that we have not been asked to pay application fee anywhere, and if you wish to edit or delete the referee information, there you can do that. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the session. Now you only have to wait for the acceptance, and beyond acceptance they'll be sending you the link for the invitation to the scholarship forms for the Sanand and the other scholarship, that is Tamim scholarship. These two, Tamim and Sanand scholarship. So these two will be offering you amount of scholarship. They only be eligible to you once your application has been reviewed. So you can see as of now it's submitted, it will be under review. Any discrepancy in the application found will be returned to you so that you can submit the application and also receive the mail for that. There was no application fee involved, absolutely free to apply as of now I have seen. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the session. You have confusions, ask us in the comment section below. Meanwhile, you can directly visit our website fullscholarships.net. Do follow and like our Full Scholarships YouTube channel and subscribe to YouTube channel and on Instagram page as well. And please write in the comment section, tag the friends or mention the names of the country you are watching this video from, and share this video with your family and friends. At least they can check this opportunity, and maybe if they are able to, they can save their year and move abroad to complete their higher education. Join our dream to share the information regarding higher education scholarships opportunity with all the students across globe, and build a strong community and workforce together. Keep watching, keep sharing. Have a nice day ahead.